Hello everybody, this is Chris, also known as the Silent GM, and welcome back to Duel Links Masochist. Last episode was pretty good for us, honestly. We got some new monsters to really beef up our deck. We are in Bronze Rank 1. We're going to get right down to business. We have Seto Kaiba first off, and I'm betting it's Battle Chronicle. No? Interesting. Pretty great opening hand here. Naturia Beans goes down first, walls off for a little while. Probably drop in the Behemoth. Yeah. We're going to set this. We're going to set this. Go to end step. So Miniaturize here is going to save our Naturia Beans. It's going to deal some damage to our opponent too. Oh, he's going to go into this. Then first of all, we can't activate the Miniaturize. Special summon one dragon monster from his hand. Crawling dragon. Okay. This is a very weird deck. I don't know if this is like some kind of... if he's ending his turn? Okie dokie. Huh. So I can reborn his thing. Let me do it this way. I'm gonna normal summon this. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm gonna normal summon. I'm going to Monster Reborn the Luster Dragon. And then I'm going to Xyz into Utopia. Birthright. Okay. It's a little bit annoying, because it basically burns our Monster Reborn for free. But that's fine. We're going to go to battle. We're going to clear his Crawling Dragon. Deal a little bit of damage. This turn, he's going to probably look to clear our Eco. I don't think he would synchro this, so I'm not going to miniaturize it yet. He's just ending his turn. Okie dokie. So I think that really means we go into Subterra Behemoth, Drake Ossuary. I don't know why he's not attacking. Go to battle. We're going to clear his 2K. Go to end. This obelisk is starting to look worse and worse now that we're getting like more cards in. Because right now it just kind of... what is he doing? He's summoning a Blue Eyes, right? That's what this is? Yeah, he's using that to summon a Blue Eyes. I'm fine with that. Naturia Beans is saved. He summons Blue Eyes. I miniaturize it when he goes to attack this. Yeah, this is going pretty good. I would not have attacked into the 2400 to just summon a Blue Eyes. Oh, Dragon Spirit of White. Interesting. Is this just set cards? No, this just gets banished anyway. It's fine. That's fine. Let's see. I think we just summon Rockstone Warrior. And go to battle, clear this. Now we go to end turn. If we can draw Magic Cylinder, we win. Because Dragon Spirit of White is would be enough to beat down. Okay. So he's gonna try and deal some extra damage here. I'm assuming he's gonna be getting rid of our Subterra Behemoth. Yeah. That's fine. These two won't let us take any damage, so we're doing pretty good here. 1 in 12 to draw Magic Cylinder. I did forget that it could tag out into an actual Blue Eyes, so that's a bit more of a problem. But he still can't get over the Naturia Beans yet. And Swords is going to help considerably. It's going to give us another option for an out here, where we're going to Swords and stall out until we can get 3 bodies on board to summon Obelisk and just wreck over his dragon. So that's basically what we're going to do. Any monster, any normal summonable monster, gives us Obelisk on next turn. Or the turn after next, I should say. White Stone of Ancients does get him back Dragon Spirit of White, but it does require 2 tributes. Metal Morph. Okay. Metal Morph doesn't particularly change our game plan here. Gap. It's not what we wanted to see. We wanted to see one of our level 4s. We got plenty. Like, I don't know what the odds were for us to draw a Gap here, but we could really use a normal summon. Alright, he's going to Swords us back. That's fine. We really just want that Bujin Fox. Nice. We're going to just set this. End turn. Next turn, we hammer out Obelisk. Oh no, we don't want to do that, huh? Because if I throw Obelisk out, well, he's got... Well, I'm under Swords. I think I change this to defense position and just go to end. Assuming everything survives next turn, which it probably won't, I will... Oh, he's tributing for Dragon Spirit. That's actually super good for me. Hopefully he attacks into this instead, like he doesn't read it. The Metal Coat kind of fucked us over with our Obelisk play. He's been pretty hesitant to attack so far, but I'm assuming he's going to run over the Dynamist. He attacked the Naturia Beans. Ultimate Providence. Okay. Oh, and it still gets an attack, doesn't it? No? Alright. Wasn't exactly the outcome I was hoping for, but this helps significantly. One other great thing about us picking up Utopia is that Eagle Claw is actually an equipment for it. I do have to have him already on the field, which I didn't know because none of the other ones work like that. But either way, we can fog this a little bit. Yep, we are going to blank this attack. Give us some time to respond. That'll do. We're going to normal summon the Battle Ox. And we're going to end step. Next turn, assuming he doesn't normal summon something that can beat over our Battle Ox, he's going to probably... see. Yeah, we'll let that happen. And we'll blank the other attack. Oh, I should have blanked this one. This very quickly went out of my control. That's Swords play, man. That swords was perfect timing for him. This doesn't really save us. Yeah, I don't think we win here. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. We got really close there. I might have been able to win, but I think I might have choked. But we'll see you in game number 2, guys. Wait, what? Why are you doing a poly? Why? Okay. Is this enough to kill me? I don't think it is, right? Why would you go into Twin Burst? Am I stupid? 1 in 5 for Magic Cylinder. That's not Magic Cylinder. We can set him, though. And hopefully this gives us another turn to 1 in 4 our Magic Cylinder. He just needs something... Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. Now... Damn. Alright. That was frustrating. Can this attack directly? Yeah, it can. Okay. Alright, that was kind of frustrating. I'll see you guys in the next one. I feel like we definitely could have won that last one, honestly. I don't know. I think I might have played too cautiously. I'm not sure. Either way, we're going to shake it off. We're going to go into this next one against Yugi with no skill. Where were you last game, bud? Bottom 4 cards of the deck? Disgraceful. Alright, Naturia Beans is going to come in to keep us safe for this first turn. If we even get to a first turn, our opponent might be conceding. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take the win. I'll see you guys at the pack. Or the wheel. I'll see you guys at the wheel. First win of the day. I'm probably not going to count that as a game. But I'll leave it in so that we see that we did get it. But I'm going to spin this for our first pack of the day. I hope we get something good, man. Resonance of Contrast. I believe that has a bunch of Red Eyes support. So clearly we've opened this a couple of times before. I think this is our Bujin pack. Yeah. So we've pulled a couple of these guys before. It could give us some more Bujinji support. It could give us this Luster Dragon, which would be just a good beater for the deck. Or it could give us something crappy like the Flemvel Pawn. I'm hoping for more Bujins personally, but we'll see what we get. Card of Sacrifice. Draw 2 cards. If the combined attack of all your face-up attack position monsters, minimum 2, is less than the attack of your opponent's face-up monster with the lowest attack. Oh, that's the condition. You draw 2 cards if that condition is met. And you cannot summon or change battle positions. That is an awful pot of greed. Healing Wave Generator. Once per turn, you can select another face-up monster you control to gain life points equal to that monster's level times 100. I'll have to look. I don't think this makes the cut, honestly. And another Bujin. Nice. If you control a Beast Warrior type Bujin monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 spell trap your opponent controls, destroy it. I don't think we have any of the Beast Warrior types yet, but another Bujin really lets me lean into that Beast synergy, because this is better than the Alligator Sword we have, so that's going to probably replace that. Like I said, we cut Alligator Sword. We're going into the Centipede. I'm looking at this now. We have 4 different Bujin Beast or Winged Beasts. I'm thinking we might be able to, like, angle that into some kind of an actual deck. But we are kind of focusing on that kind of support for right now, if we can help it. Because we have a ton of winged beasts and beasts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, if we include beast warriors. I'm thinking we might have a direction for the deck, which feels good. Feels good to have a plan for once. We'll see at game number, well, let's call it game number 2.5. We'll see you there. Alright, going up against Seto Kaiba. Let's see here. I like his playmat. It's actually pretty cool. He is playing Ultimate Dragons. I don't remember if this lets him hammer Blue Eyes. No. This doesn't let you just normal summon Blue Eyes, which makes our life a bit easier. I am just going to set the Bujinji Fox to start with. Ultimate Dragons means he's trying to fusion summon generally. So I think... I don't even know where I was going with that, honestly. Plan for next turn is going to be to just normal summon the Enraged Battle Ox and see if we can't get a little piercing damage over whatever this is. Alternatively, if our opponent has like a Mirror Force or something, I'd rather just blow up the Battle Ox than anything else. Uh-oh. Alternate? Yeah. I was worried about that one, honestly. Haven't seen a ton of this card recently, but it is just good. And it's going to pop our Bujin. This is probably a loss. I don't want to count my chickens before they're dead, but... Ooh, Big Polly. That's at least going to be the... No, that is definitely going to be Twin Burst. Yeah, that's going to be tough to get rid of, too. Twin Burst can't be destroyed by battle when it's... Yeah, just in general. Cannot be destroyed by battle, and it can make 2 attacks on monsters per battle phase. I don't know if we're going to be able to get out of this one. Oh, we can special this. Doesn't do anything for us. And we're going to normal this. And I'm just going to try and deal a little bit of damage to our opponent before we go down in flames. So we'll see you guys in the actual game number 3. Man, if the last card in our hand was Cylinder, we might have actually been able to do this. See you in the next one, guys. Alright, shaking it off, right back at it with Yami Marik. I'm gonna guess we're gonna be playing against some kind of Winged Dragon of Ra, so I don't see this match going very long. Winged Dragon of Ra tends to deal a lot of damage very quickly. Let's set this. Let's set the Magic Cylinder, and let's summon Battle Ox. This has a special summon condition that we might be able to make work, so we'll do this. In theory, if he tries to attack into us with a big monster and deal a lot of burn damage this turn, we could just win off of burn damage, because we have Cylinder, and we have... What? Yeah, okay. We'll do this. Nothing? Okay, so I think our opponent is just screwed now. Because if he is playing Winged Dragon of Ra, he can't pay his pop ability. And we can Magic Cylinder, I believe. I think the Winged Dragon of Ra can be targeted. Alright, well, we win. Well played to our opponent. Let's get another pack. And second pack of the day. First one was pretty good for us. We got another Bujin for our small collection of them. I'm hoping we can, like I said, move into that direction of Bujin and the Beast synergy type stuff, because we've gotten a handful, including the Enraged Battle Ox, which gives them piercing. So I don't know where else they are. We have 116 different ways to get cards, so maybe one of them will give us something good for them. Let's see. Spirit of the Beast. We've been opening this one a lot too. This is our third time into this pack, so we're gonna eventually get enough stuff for a cohesive deck. It's just a matter of when. Alright, our third dip into Spirit of the Beast. It's got more Yozenjus that we could use. It's got more Ritual Beasts that we have a handful of. It doesn't, unfortunately, have any Bujins, but I'll definitely take some Yozenjus to really beef up that Beast Warrior stuff. We do have the where is it? There's another copy in here somewhere. The 6 cost that we got last episode. This guy, we have one of him, and if we can get another like good Yozenju like level 4, we'll be able to throw them in the deck to combo with him to replace one of our other 1 tribute monsters. Let's see what we get. Yozen Whirlwind. Activate this card by paying 800 life points. Once per turn, if a face-up Yozenju monster you control returns to the hand, you can target 1 card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. During your end phase, unless this effect was activated and was not negated, destroy this card. Interesting. I think Yozenjus do that where they bounce back to your hand. We don't have enough to make this worthwhile, but it's something to keep in mind. Mist Valley Baby Rock. He's adorable. And he is a tuner, but I don't think we have any synchros that we can summon with him. And when it is sent directly from the hand to the graveyard, you can special summon it. We don't have anything to discard him with, so this isn't going to make the deck. Yozenju Inza. Isna? The stats aren't great on it, but maybe the effect saves it. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card was normal summoned this turn, return it to the hand. You can only use each of the effects once per turn. You can discard this card. This turn, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects when a Yozenju is normal summoned. If you control another Yozenju monster, you can draw 1 card. I don't know if this is going to work, honestly. I was really hoping for the comma 3. It probably would have been the best one for us. Comma 3 or comma 2. Alright, I didn't end up making any changes to the deck, so we're just jumping right back into ranked. Our opponent is playing a Yubel. That is probably going to mean the Yubel skill, where she can normal summon it for free. No, maybe not. Maybe it's Sacred Beasts. That's the other option I could really think of for Yubel skill. Interesting. Not often you see people set their field spell. This is solid for us. We have Yoshiro and we have Gap. So I'm going to summon Pavo. Deal some damage if I can help it. What is this effect? You can send this card... it can inflict piercing damage. Well, we don't want to do that right now. There's nothing to pierce through. But we are going to attack with 17. And made it through. That's good. That puts them at within lethal range next turn. We could just sneak another win out over another final boss. Oh. Oh, we might be in. I don't think we get too fancy with it. I think we just summon another monster and battle. Believe our opponent does have something. Okay, Mirror Force. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's fine, though. We have this Sinister Yoshiro that we can normal summon Gap for free next turn. Fallen Paradise. Okay, yep, I figured as much. I figured it was going to be some kind of Sacred Beasts deck at this point. We've already seen Mirror Force, which means they don't have a copy of Monster Reborn or anything like that. I'm going to activate this, see what they do. Nothing, so we're just going to normal summon Gap. Then, in theory, get them down to 100 damage, or 100 life points. This could be Magic Cylinder, which I'd be very upset about, but... Alright. They are down to 100 life points. We can definitely win this, depending on what they draw here. Opening the Spirit Gates. Dark Reckoning Beast to the hand. Not entirely sure how this deck plays. Hyper Blaze. Can I sneak in an extra 100 damage is the question before I die. Dark Summoning Beast. Okay. Yeah. Hand or deck ignore its summoning conditions. So our opponent is probably just going to hammer out Raviel. I mean, that's what I would do. Well, that's right. They have an animation with Yubel. Pretty sick, honestly. I don't think he's as cool as Obelisk, personally, but he's still pretty cool. Okay, this could be good for us. Because we need to deal some damage, right? We just need 100 more damage. If our opponent... We're going to normal summon a Bujin next turn, probably. Raviel will spit out a token. Oh yeah, no, we just win here, right? Because this normal summon happens. Raviel makes a token. It's forced into attack position because of Gap. And now we win. Yes! I don't know why he didn't attack. I don't know if he couldn't attack, but because he left Gap on board, we won. Good game, Yubel. Let's get back to the pack wheel, guys. Alright, third pack of the day. I'm pretty psyched. I'm going to shuffle it a couple times just to see if we can't get some good luck here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here goes nothing. A Shark Fang pack. I don't think we've opened this, but it has some rank 4s, I think, that we could really make some good use of with our plethora of 4-cost, or our 4-star creatures. So we'll see you there. Alright, our first time into this pack, so it looks like this was early Xyz era stuff. Like, you got the Go-Go-Go's, and I don't see anything that can really combo with what we're doing right now. So I'm not sure if this will give us too much to work with, but you never know. Wish me luck. Big Whale. When this card is tribute summoned, you can tribute this card, special summon 3 level 3 water monsters from your decks. Interesting. It's not going in the deck. We don't have even one level 3 water monster, so see you later. Paralyzing Chain. When a card is sent from your opponent's deck to the graveyard by a card effect, inflict 150 damage. It's some mill support that I didn't know was really focused on in Yu-Gi-Oh! As much as it is in Magic the Gathering. But I do love a good mill deck in Magic. I'm building one right now for Commander. Not to go off on a complete tangent, but I am building a new mill deck that I'm very proud of. I'll probably show it at some point on the channel, but back to the matter at hand. Paralyzing Chain doesn't combo with anything in our deck, so it's not going in it. Number 28, Titanic Moth. Requires 2 level 7 monsters. We're never going to summon this. It's a good Xyz monster, but I don't see a way we can summon it right now. There are ways we can get stuff to summon this, but for right now, it's just not going in the deck. Kind of a blank pack, honestly, but I'd rather get them out of the card pool and get more into our card pool so that if somewhere down the line we find something that, like, breaks Big Whale, right, we have a way to bring Big Whale on board. See you at the next game, guys. Last game of the day is versus Lulu. I'm not entirely sure what to expect from her yet. She just was released, like, in the last event at the time that I'm doing this. Oh boy, Time Thief. I want to build this deck on my main account, and I'm going to be dumping a lot of my gems on my main account into it, because I really like Xyz gameplay, and I really like the shenanigans that Time Thief does. I'm going to have to learn how to play it entirely, but it's definitely something that I'm interested in. So getting to see it in action, even if it's going to be kicking my ass, is going to be pretty fun. Yeah, I want to learn Time Thief, and the other one I want to learn is, oh god, what were they called? S-Force, I think it is. The like super cops that are in the same universe as, I believe, the IP Masquerena. So it looks like it has a pretty good way to just get out a bunch of rank 4s. Cool. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that we are not winning this game. This feels like an actual deck that our opponent is playing. What? Genuinely, I don't know what just happened there. Wait, what? What did he do? You can attach the top card of your opponent's deck to this card as material. What is under it? My Bujinji. We're gonna do this. And negate my swords. And put it under his guy. Okay. This deck is wild. Does that resolve? I feel like I'm playing against a counterspell deck in Magic. Alright, yeah, this is probably going to be a loss, but it's really cool to see this deck in action since I really want to play it. Did it just throw itself into the yard? What? The next battle you take is inflicted to your opponent instead. That's hilarious. This deck is wild. So cool too. Yeah, if nothing else, this match is showing me that I definitely want to build Time Thief. I think we're just dead here. I'm gonna just go to my end step, let him do his job. We did pretty good today. I'm very pleased with the changes we've been able to make to the deck so far. Even just upgrading the alligator sword to the Bujinji centipede it's a huge, huge change, giving us a little bit more of that Bujin synergy, and like it, again, it's the same thing I was saying with like Fortress Whale as an example. Having the option to have more stuff in our collection to break things later, I'm all for it. So that's game number 5. I had a great time today. If you enjoyed what you saw, leave a like on the video. Helps out the channel a lot. If you have anything you want to say, let me know in the comments down below. If you want to see more from me, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you get a heads up when I post again. If you want to see more Duel Links Masochist specifically, I'm going to be going live on Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time this week doing part 12 live. I look forward to seeing you guys there. Until next time, good luck out there.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.